All right, back into it. Why am I hobbling? I didn't have a limp last time. Why am I limping? What's this? Did I do something with that? Able to connect the mainframes, these routers, sub-level vault, or contact maintenance. Why do I keep pressing that button? What do you mean sub-level vault? Why do I keep pressing that button? I just keep... Hang on. One of those slots over here. I can't put it in. Can I sit? You already messed with that. I don't know. Probably should have talked to Catherine. She might know. Because, I mean, I have no clue. Move out of my way. You're in the way.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
I don't like that. A proxy.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
No, I hate talking to you, Catherine. Because every time I talk to you, it's something that I gotta do, and something you don't gotta do. I mean, you get to be plugged into a Game Boy all nice, safe, and cozy right there. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Your little robot consciousness will last for a couple more days, since there's only like 13 days of power left. Not mine. I'm gonna go wander off and see what that thing that was crip walking. Aren't I? I'm gonna have to go fight the crip walking thing, aren't I? I don't want to fight the crip walking thing. I want to.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that.
What do you mean, didn't
Truly
used to?
sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay. This makes a lot of noise. The thing's blind. What, this isn't the right way? Oh, Catherine, if you would give me a map, that would be awesome. Yeah, Catherine? Catherine. There's all this tumor stuff on the stairs.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Oh, you know, you're the one that's putting these thoughts in my head. It's kind of on you. Catherine, how do I get downstairs? Elevator's broke. Stairs gunked.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
You know what I'm pretty upset over? Not being able to get downstairs. Shut up. You know, it's downstairs over here. I have no clue. I'm lost. This does lead down. Why there? What? Bro does not sound happy in the slightest. And I just got an auto save. I don't like this game no more. Why do you gotta be creepy? Look like that thing from what's it called? You know, I can't remember the movie. I'll let you know if I remember it. Thing is, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us. I don't even know what's... Well, as long as this thing is blind, I should be good, right? As long as it's blind, I should be fine. Oh, what? Ugh. I don't like that. Ooh, no, that's nasty. That's nasty. No, 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 no. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that I need to go into the very back. Because you know, why wouldn't I have to? I agree with you, bud. Life's tough. I don't want to touch the chair because if it reacts to noise, this. What's up? Please reset router. Where do I reset the router at? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You don't know where I am. You know nothing. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? What? Did I bump something? What did I do? Oh no 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 no! You don't know I'm here. 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 You don't know what? You don't know. You don't. I don't like this at all. I don't know what it's doing. Why are you coming back over here? The sound came from over there. The face. Alright, so this isn't the way I was supposed to go. We know that now. Just keep going that way. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a sneaky ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Coming up in your home and doing what I want. The tentacle's sucking you off? Okay, I need to reset. I don't know where I need to go. No, do you guys think I could trap him in here? I'll trap him in here. And then I can go. Grip walk. No, hang on. You know what? There is a hallway over there that's pretty much destroyed. That will be the perfect place to lock away this abomination. Oh, he's coming back. Is he coming back? This is perfect. It's perfect. Let him just come on in. He'll stand right about there. And I'll sneak out behind him. Block him in here. Later, loser. Can you get out of there? That ain't fair. Here I thought I was absolutely big braining the ordeal. And, oh, I'll just put him in here, lock him away, never let him see the light of day. But what does this dude do? He just opens the door telepathically. He got no arms. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. Mainframe. No, I gotta be a special kind of stupid, you know that? The fact there are some of you that actually sit here and watch these videos to completion amazes me, because of the stupid stuff I do like this. Shut up. Bro. You sound like you're gagging, like you got something in the back of your throat. I don't want to hear that. Clear your throat before you try talking. Nobody wants to hear all that flinging around in the back of there. Okay. That's loud, that's loud, that's loud. Bro don't like technology. He doesn't like technology. What does it say? Flip switch to confirm reset. Action timeout in. Oh, he's running. He mad. Screw off. I'm not entirely sure if I'm done here yet or not, and I don't want to wander off again thinking that I am, and turns out I'm not. You know, I'm real bad about that, apparently. What is that? Are we good here? Yes, we are. I accidentally bumped that, didn't I? Hang on. Creepy dude. Or proxy, whatever you are. Come on. Oh, I bump a water bottle, you come hunting me down. I throw like 20 pounds against the wall. I heard nothing. Must have been the wind. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going, going. I have no clue if I need to be in. Okay, I'm guessing I have nothing to do in that room, so I'm just gone. I'm skedaddling out of here. You can stay down there with the servers for till the sun burns out. I don't care.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Is there one of those things behind that door? You best stay behind there. Alright, so I need...
Go ahead, plug in that chip you found.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna do that. Slot 2 chip.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
I don't know. Robin, she was kind of out of it, so I don't think she would know. Mark, he might know. Because, I mean, killed himself because of the blah, 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 really mad, bad security. I'm guessing Peter might know something. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Peter.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Why didn't you say that in the first place? I'm looking for... Told me to pick somebody out, and then no. You need somebody from security group. You know, if you would tell me this stuff a whole lot sooner, Catherine, it would be a whole lot easier. I mean, you want to wait until I'm over here making myself look stupid. Say, oh, nope, we need somebody that's in security. We just don't need anybody.
That one won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Kronstadt and Strohmeyer, oh... Strohmeyer. Don't see anybody. Let's try this one. Alice. Don't think there's Strohmeyer or Kronstadt. But you know, she wants to start getting specific.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
So you want a refugee? I saw somebody that was a refugee right here.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
You see, why didn't you give me these
There we are.
specifics in the first
What are we
place?
doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
All right.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened?
You're in
Where
the
did everyone go?
void.
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't
Chun.
see anything. There's nothing here.
Catherine
Don't worry,
Chun?
Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Try again. We know the result. It ain't gonna work. Hang on, I'm gonna look at these. Scan. You know, what? Over here probably would have gave us what we need to know, Catherine. September, but it's all... You know, for someone that's awfully smart, you're very stupid. Alright, let's give it another run.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan,
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
it's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
Stay
No.
calm. You're in a
Why are you doing
computer.
this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Like what? You know, there was a plug-in spot over here, wasn't there? Okay, but I can't plug it in. Is there any more chips I can get? Yeah, let me plug this back up. Is there anything in here? The thing, these all used to have people stored on them. Now look, nothing. Thoughts, hope, dreams, everything just gone. No, Catherine, if you got any ideas, now would be kind of time to tell me, because I mean, I'm lost. You knew what you were doing, well, at least a version of you did. I mean, you're part of that mind. Anything, Catherine? Anything at all? Now, couldn't we just put him in this thing? Anything even? Oh, hang on. Can you move? No, that's burnt out. Fish. Hang on. See, 30% free scan. And don't I have to have something plugged into this though? Catherine? Hang on. Let me plug this back into this. Okay. Module none, environment none. So hang on. Is there anything? Anything at all? Any module chip? Scan room. Network transfer. Then I wasn't turned on the servers for a reason, so how come I can't? Environment. Transfer. 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 Catherine, I will love your input on the situation. I don't know what's wrong with. I need her to start talking to me again. I need to go back over here. Catherine!
I wish I knew Brandon better. What would make him talk? I think Brandon 1 is a good lead, but we need to find out more about him. See if you can't get to know him a little. Have a look in his room, go through his stuff.
I can do that.
I want to hit her with a chair. So all I can say is I want to hit her with a chair. She waits for me to walk all that way to just, hey, go check his room.
Here we go, Brandon 1's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh, here it is. If
we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Yeah, nice if you'd unlock the other doors for me. Ooh, Grand Canyon. And castles. He has 2 lockers in his room. Was this Italy? Japan? Or China? Fairchild Award for Achievements of the Engineering Youth. Neat. Paper. I'm really messed about the scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If that offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we can suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
A letter from someone named Alice. They were together during the scan. You know her?
He was close with Coster. I would not have expected that. Can we use that somehow? Keep looking.
Let's see here. Name, Brandon Wan. Sex M, height 177 centimeters, weight 84 kilograms, nationality Chinese, place of birth Hong Kong, service record duty 2102, Professor Wrangler, Site Delta, security clearance YYL. I don't know what that means, Catherine. The question is, how long did they actually have to stay down here on the water?
Cute.
I mean, here's a photo of him on the surface with his parents. Ooh. Vickers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Go ahead, Killer and I moved into Theta today. Did my
Alice and
arc
Brandon were
scan.
definitely together during the scan.
Good to know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
Rude interrupting. Submarine went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently, Karen wanted him in on the continuity and just fired himself right into the pilot seat. After scan, something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard the survey team is going to Delta to pick up. Huh. So hang on, hang on. They went to go pick up the one guy that was going crazy. So that one guy that was going stupid did something here then, besides just all like the... I don't like all those creepy sounds. Alright. Environment, run.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything.
Alright, I figured you were going to do like a simulation or something. I don't...
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Simon, we need something new to work with.
You know, you could give some ideas here. This was not open before. This opened. Okay, just wanted to make sure that didn't open anymore. But I mean, Catherine ain't being helpful here with the situation. Oh, you know, maybe if I would have listened to this.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick him into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great.
Yeah, let's toy with his
Definitely
emotions.
Feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could date a mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Yeah, let's go play with this poor dude's
I compiled
feelings.
an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Alright, that sounds good.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened?
Calm down, dude.
Where did everyone go?
You're okay.
Mr. Wan,
Chun?
Alright, look, you did not say what you were going to
Wait.
do.
Simon, you just reset the simulation.
You didn't have Alice come in, so shut up.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard.
Everything is okay now.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing. It must be the scan making you see things.
Why are you acting like this?
I'm normal, like always.
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck out of here.
Don't be upset. I need your help.
This is
What
so
the hell
weird.
is this? What have you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Well, how are we gonna do that? Huh? What, do I run it again?
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard.
That's great. I'm glad you're alright.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing happened. Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Why are you acting like this?
Me? Why are you acting like this?
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck out of here.
Please, I'm just trying to find a cipher.
Well, what the hell is this? What have you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
Can't keep trying the same thing over and over.
Well, I mean, we can. Because, I mean, you're not giving any solution to the problem. So,
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard.
What a relief that it wasn't so bad.
Alice, what happened to the room?
Nothing. It must be the scan making you see things.
Why are you acting like this?
What do you mean, honey?
Whoever you are, you better get the fuck
why
out
did he
of here.
bounce out of the chair?
It's not what you think. We're the good guys.
Well, what the hell is this? What have you done to me? What have you done to Alice? If she's hurt, I'll fucking end you.
It's not enough. We need to try something else.
Do you have any ideas? Anything? Hang on. Scan room. Catherine? Hang on, I'm gonna have to go talk to her. As you know, she can only talk to me across the PA system when it conveniences her.
I think we need to find a better location for Brandon Wan. The vivarium made me think about why it was simply the same room.
Vivarium? What are you talking about?
I don't like guessing what I did after my scan, but there's a good chance I made a schematic for the scan room.
Are you suggesting I check the scan room for schematics of the scan room?
Yes, and feed them into the simulator. That should work.
You know, I don't know why you gotta wait till I come all the ways back here to tell me this, Catherine. When there are cameras and speakers everywhere, so you know what I am currently doing. But yeah, you wanna have me just run back and forth, you know, because I mean, we're totally getting somewhere doing this, you know? The genius that saved humanity struggling to do this. Hey, Catherine, it doesn't work. What do you know? What type of chip does it need? It's actually a cool computer. But what kind of chip does it need, Catherine? Does the robot have it? Do I take another organ from a robot? Hang on, there's a tablet. Can't look at the tablet. Environment. None. None. And Catherine doesn't want to talk. So I don't know what I need to do. Shut. Why is that chair so heavy? Anything. Anything. Catherine, I would love it if you would talk to me, so that way I could have an idea of what I'm needing to do. Because you say that there should be schematics in this room. I'm pretty sure I already found them. But you're not wanting to talk to me about them? So that means that I'm going to have to run all the ways back over here to you? Just to talk to you again? To run all the ways back? To talk to you in there? I gotta listen to myself heavy breathe the whole time? Even though I have no lungs?
Simulating Brandon 1 was a good idea, but we need to change his environment to soften the awakening. Find a way to change the digital environment and then run the simulation of Brandon 1 again. Find a way to change the digital environment and then run the simulation of Brandon 1 again.
Find a way to change the environment. Find a way to change the environment. Hey, Catherine. It ain't working.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Storage unit, hang on. I was hoping I could find something like on the side of the chair or something I could rip out. Since Catherine isn't wanting to be any help here. Catherine, please just give me a hint here. I hate you, Catherine. I hate you. I really do. ski lodge. Do how many of these can I install? Okay, so I have all these. I don't have the float tank. Corrupted. Alright, we'll do the ski lodge. Wait, no. Scan room, because he'll know the room's different.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. DeLong. Red. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
I mean, by erase it, I'm erasing an entire person. But then again, I mean, if turtles and whales are surviving out there in the ocean, their surface must be able to sustain life now. So who knows, there's probably humans up there that'll come down here one day and find this. If they do, they could probably put him in a robot body. They could give him another chance. I mean, I just don't want to erase a person. That's like killing them. Alright, so what do we even need those numbers for? Oh yeah, that's
Simon,
right.
we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Finally, we're about to get out of here.
Catherine, couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Yeah, you could have finished talking
That's it.
about the subject.
That's everything. Let's go ahead and... That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
You know,
Sounds easy
I'm
enough.
not too fond about going to the Abyss. Because doesn't like the Abyss have like those gulper eels and anglerfish and whatnot? Because I'll tell you, there is nothing in this world that scares me more than an anglerfish. I mean, those things can... Hang on, where am I supposed to plug this up into? Over here? But I mean, an anglerfish can grow up to 7 feet. Catherine, I don't know where to plug you up at. But do I just plug her back up in that room? I honestly wasn't listening to a word she told me. Nope. Catherine? Catherine? I'm having some trouble. Ooh, okay. What was that? Hello? Hold on. Seriously, what was that? All right. None. The thing just started screaming it was Catherine's fault. I mean... It's not that I failed, it's just... It went psychotic. I don't like that. Here I thought I was done with all these crypt walkers. All the moaning and groaning. Where am I? Oh, booty hole. No, I am injured, so I mean, I will take it. Much better. Alright, Catherine, we got a problem.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking.
Yeah.
That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place?
I have no
Seems to be
clue.
a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Wait, we could get on it?
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
I want to be on the Ark. Prep Ark with signal transmitter. Coordinates. Power packs, tools, extra oxygen.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who are you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
No, they could at least try to just live down here or something. 'Cause I don't know the full story of what all went down on the surface. Something about bombs.
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
My people. My people. What are you supposed to be my people? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is the prototype. Catherine? We'll have to remove some stuff. Let's get rid of the moon. Look at the chair. We're not going to be on a boat, so we don't need the boat. Need a bench or hum. Oh, you require that. You don't require a river, okay. But no cabin. Need a lake. Foliage? No. Let's get rid of the require heat. What else do you not require? Clicked on everything. Oh, you don't need dirt. New physics. Alright, we'll just get rid of soft. No, it needs it. Why? You know, you better hope the crap on the actual Ark is a lot better than that many terabytes. I mean, the fact that they were actually able to make a copy of the human consciousness is pretty amazing. Catherine, I don't know what else I can get rid of. I've reduced the memory footprint as much as I could without it saying it's required. Documents. Decided to finalize our scans. I'm sorry for y'all who wanted to go but can't. Blah. Left. Wrong. Arc locator. So we're here. Omicron is there. See, that doesn't seem that far, but you know, it just can't be. You know, recently it was decided the ARC project would become two's last official commitment. Staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's draft condition. Can't read. I think the ARC's project is most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Strongly agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with big word using a pilot seat. These scan sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Strongly agree. The Ark is built to fit Ranger Mark Roman numeral probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and launched into space. I strongly agree. Digitalization of human is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, will be existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, prevent death. Risk of losing humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and harm mortality. I agree. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. You know, having inferior, less intelligent people work beneath us. I strongly agree. Let's do that. Only 24% for that. 76% for that. Yeah, I kind of forgot what we were doing, Catherine.
Start an ARC simulation. I want to see how it works.
You want it to work so badly, you started. I'm over here trying to my own thing at the moment. And what am I doing my own thing? I know I need to start the ARC. We do the moon instead of the sun. But then it requires physics fluid. Then get rid of the heat. Yeah, get rid of the heat. Okay, so to have the clouds, they require heat. Okay, so it needs some type of light. I don't want to put heat in because, I mean, veg. Okay, so I need the SOMA hum. This would require... Okay, the moon requires that. The lake requires this. This requires water. Where's water? Well, let's see. Veg. Heat. No. But they never require buoyancy. Type SOMA sim base. Okay, so SOMA is going to be required no matter what. So I want to get rid of fluid. Wait, no, the moon needs it. So hang on. I put in day, move. No, then it would require heat. And this. So hang on. I get rid of rigid. It then needs river. So get rid of river. Then it would need water. So get rid of this. But then it requires SOMA. So then I don't see slum base anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video here because it's been going on for quite a while. I'll figure this out in the next episode. So like usual, if you guys want to see me play any more of this, play anything in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. And also, thank you guys if you did make it to this point actually, because I know I'm struggled to make it through the game most of the time, do something stupid. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and leaving a like and all that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys.